Democrats are supporting war abroad. They're stifling free speech, sort of beholden to the security state. What's happened?
I mean, I don't recognize the Democratic Party. I never believed that people in the Democratic Party would be advocating for censorship. Even in the 70s, the liberal wing of the Democratic Party and the ACLU were fighting to let the Nazis march in Skokie, Illinois, and they understood that, yeah, we're appalled by what they stand for, but we will die for their right to say it.
Yeah.
And that, because it's critical for democracy, if government can silence its opponents, then it's a license for any atrocity. And the Democrats knew that. It was ingrained in our DNA. And, that was the word liberal means freedom, and it was implied freedom of speech. And it's just such a departure from everything that I understood. The Liberal Party, the Democratic Party represent the framers of the Constitution. Were adamant that this was the most important right in the Bill of Rights, because if the government can get rid of freedom of speech, it can get rid of all the other rights. All the other rights depend on it. And yet, there was a wholesale move by the White House and by members of Congress, by Adam Schiff and Elizabeth Warren, the most liberal people in Congress, to silence people who disagreed with them particularly on the public health issues. And as it turns out, they were wrong about those public health issues. All the things that people like me were saying about the vaccines, the lockdowns, the masks, the social distancing is now acknowledged by Anthony Fauci and by the top public health experts, by Rachel Walensky, by Robert Redfield. Yeah, the vaccines didn't prevent transmission. They didn't end the pandemic.